Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Myself Mitlesh and today we'll talk about Pyband 11. So guys, in my previous video I have showed you why Python is slow, and I also explained the logic like why Python is slow, and there is a bottleneck which I have mentioned, like interpreter is a bottleneck which makes Python slow. So guys, there are a lot of things which makes Python slow, like it's a single thread language, it's a dynamic language. So this is also the reason where Python get lag. Okay guys, so what if you want to overcome this kind of problems? I'm not going to be say that you can overcome each and every kind of problem from the Python, but yes, if you have to be write a modules into a C++, then is there a way to come out? Yes, there is a way. If you guys feel that you are good at the C++, you guys can write your module with the C++, and using the Pyband 11 you guys can integrate the logic of C++ with the Python. So guys, Pyband 11 allow you to do this kind of things. Okay guys, so we know that Python is a very beautiful language because it's a dynamic language. It allows to do list comprehension, it allows to do decorators things, and we can talk about like it's work in a generator format as well. Okay, so there are a lot of advantage of the Python, so that is the reason like we can say that yes, yeah, Python is a very beautiful language, and this is what of the beauty of Python. Oh guys, now come to the C++. Then what is a C++? The C++ is a very powerful language guys. It allow you to be write a code in the completely OOPS format, like it's a completely object oriented programming language, and also it is a compile based language, so definitely it is faster than the Python in the execution time. Okay, so what if we're going to be combine the power with the beauty? So don't you think guys your project look awesome? Yes guys, it does. If you're going to be combine the C++ with the Python, definitely you're going to be write something which is outstanding for you guys, and you guys also revel the power of C++ and the Python. Okay guys, so let's dive into the code and understand how exactly we're going to be integrating the things using the Pyband 11. Okay guys, so I'm opening my IDE. Okay, so for the Pyband 11 you guys need to be clone a repo of Pyband 11, which I will share in my description. Okay, if you guys just want to be clone it, make sure you're going to be clone these things into your root directory. Okay, now once you have to clone this, you just need to be create some files which I'm going to be show you. Okay, so you guys can see I have already cloned these files and I have already Pyband 11 with me. Okay, now I need a file which is cmake lists.txt. Okay guys, so this file basically contains all the details of module. Okay, so if you're going to be add this kind of things, you need to be add all details here. So cmake minimum requirement version 3.4. okay, now you're going to be assign about the project, so it's a Pyband 11. Then you're going to be add the subdirectory. So guys, basically this subdirectory is nothing but your Pyband directory. Okay, so make sure you have cloned it. If you haven't cloned it, it will give you an error to you guys, so make sure you have cloned the things. Okay, okay, and here we're going to be pass like Pyband 11. Okay, now you're going to be add a module of this. Okay, so guys, it's a Pyband 11, so we are going to be add module here. Okay, now we are going to be write this line. You have to be take care of your module name, so I'm just making the name as like I'm going to be write the name as a test, and here you have to be pass the C++ file name. Okay, so I'm just passing the main. Okay, now you're going to be save this file. You guys can see like I have already file here. Now if you want to create the main file, just go to here and we are going to be add the main cpp file. Okay, so guys, you can see I have a make file, and now I'm going to be write the logic in my main. Okay guys, so here we are going to be write a very simple code of addition, so that you guys can understand how exactly we are going to be write the code in C++ and how we are going to be integrate things with the Python. Okay guys, so let me include Pyband 11 library, that is Pyband 11. Okay, now this I'm going to be take the header of the Pyband 11, and now I'm going to be write a very basic logic of addition. Okay, so I'm taking two arguments, that is int a and int b. Okay, now I'm going to be return the addition of this. Okay, now I'm done with the C++ coding. Now I just need to be tell to the C++ like you have to be bind these things into a Pyband 11. Okay, so for that we need to be do some stuff in this file only. Okay, so we are going to be tell like my Pyband 11 module, and I'm going to be pass the name of my module. So you guys can see in my test I have just like in my text file of the CMake list. I have passed the module name as test, so I'm going to be pass the test here. Okay, now I'm going to be create a handle here. Now handle will do whatever the piece of code you're going to be write into this blocks, the handle will take care of all those things. Okay, so this is an argument which will handle all the docs, whatever the function is going to be write, or whatever the class you're going to be write, everything which is going to be handled by the handler. Okay guys, so let's write this handle dot doc. So guys, in doc you guys can add the doc string of your functions, or like the complete library. If you're going to build a library using this module, then you can write the complete detail about your library here. So this is nothing but just a doc string. So I'm just making it a, this is just a demo. Okay guys, now in the handle file I'm going to be add a function. So when you're going to be add any function to your module, you just need to be use a def. Okay, in def you need to be pass an argument as function name. So I'm passing as a add function. Okay, now when you're going to be pass a function name here, you need to be assign a function. So I have already created a function here, so I'm going to be add this function here. Okay guys, now we are done with the C++ files always. Okay, so here we can see guys, like I've just written a simple logic of the like C++, where you can be take two integer from the user and we are adding things and we are returning the answer to the user. And here I'm just binding the things with the module which is passing the test module name, and this is a handler which will handle all the things which you have written in this here. Okay, now what, now we have to be create a folder which is a build. Okay, so we are going to be create a build folder so that we can build a module. Now let me build. Okay, now clear. So before we are going to be check, we are going to be check the make list file, it is proper or not. If there is kind of error, then it will raise the error. If not, there is no error. So you guys can see there is no error, things look fine. Okay, now we are going to be build the file. So let's make the build. So guys, make basically do, it will take care of all the stuff which you written in the C++. Okay, so if there is kind of any error, it will highlight. So you guys can see I just forget to add here, so I'm going to be add this thing, and now it will check and will be build. So if there is no error, it will generate it properly and it will generate the share object to you. Okay guys, so you can see like there is a SO file is available for me now. So you can see things compiled perfectly and it build the target, that is a test. So if you guys remember, the package name is test and we get the test. Okay, and here is my share object which contains all the details of this file. Okay, now we are almost done. We just need to be test a file. Okay, that is test.py. Now we are going to be check this complete things into the Python, is it really working or not. Okay guys, so let me import my package. So it is a build directory guys, so we are going to be build, take it from here. Okay, so build.test, we are going to be import everything. And now if you want to be checked, like we are going to be use a dir of this so that we can get to know that function is added or not. Okay guys, so I have just passed this module here, and from here we are going to be do a very simple trick, like how you're going to be do some kind of testing. So I'm making this things here like cmake dot this ampersand, just make this file ampersand again, then I'm going to be run the code with the python 3, then make it as this, and it's a let's a 2 directory behind, so that's the reason I'm using dot, and here I'm going to be pass test.py. So let's see if it's compiled perfectly and it will show me the issue. Yeah, so you guys can see here like I have the function added here. So this is the thing which is run from this test.py. Okay, for you, like I'm going to be use the print statement. Okay guys, so let me run once again. So you guys can see this is running from Python file. Okay, and you guys can see the add function is added. Okay guys, I'm commenting this. Okay, now we need to be check this file like it's really contain the function or not. So what we are going to be do, we are just checking the file with the function. Okay, so I'm going to be pass this function with the 2 arguments, that is 1 or 2. Okay, so let's run this code. Okay, so guys, you can see the function is get added and it is running. So you guys can see like I have write the code into C++ and I added this to the PyBand 11 module, and now we are able to import and run this code into a Python file. So guys, this is the thing which I am just going to tell you, like we're going to add the power to the beauty. It looks really awesome guys. So you guys can also try by your own. If you want to add some more things, you guys can go for it. In next video we'll try to add some more modules and we'll try to add more some functions so that we can build our own package. So guys, this is it from this video. I hope you guys like it. So guys, please do like, share and subscribe. Thanks guys, thanks a lot. See you in the next video. Bye.